Is DJ Jones coming back to this team?
We can't afford him. I would love to. I would love to bring him
back.
Right?
He's still under contract with the Broncos. They could cut him. He would be so perfect because they need more than a backup. More than a backup. More than a backup. More than a backup. They need more.
Yeah, I know. Like, bro, you be getting me going, bro. You better chill out, son. So, but I don't think they need more than that. I mean, right now, if DJ Jones if we were to pull the trigger and bring DJ Jones over here, he would have to be a starter for the money that he was getting paid. And then you have to say, all right, well, is Eric Armstead going to be the one to go? We just picked up Javon Hargraves, which he's underplaying his contract. It's like facts, but you can't move him this quickly. The dead cap money is abysmal. So bringing over DJ Jones would really be bringing over like the world's most expensive donut. Like, it's just like it's a fifth wheel. You know what I mean? So I don't think it'll work.
As good as your other wheel.
Yeah. So, it's cool, but, it's not something that's practical, especially for a team like ours, because, again, something has to shake with the top 15 players on this team. Something's got to shake because they're all paid a lot of money.
If the Niners could bring back anyone who used to be on the team, I mean, DJ Jones at D tackle. They could bring back Trent Brown. They could bring back Kendrick Bourne. They could bring back, I mean, I'm trying to think of all Aziz. Emmanuel Mosley got re-signed. Did he not?
I think he got re-signed by the Lions. I think he did.
But I mean, of all of them, I feel like
K1 out there?
The Niners, I feel like, need DJ Jones the most. He would feel such a big need for them. I mean, that's basically the Javon Kinlaw spot.
Yeah, I mean, they priced him out. They should have paid him before he left, but they tried to keep other players. My biggest thing for DJ Jones is that he is one of the if there's a lot of players that we look at what Coach Kasarik has done for those players, I would say DJ Jones is one of the biggest, like, rags to riches stories about a player who completely turned his career around, basically following what Coach Kasarik was telling him to do. The biggest jump that he had was the year that we lost him. So I'll tell you right now, like, if we did bring in DJ Jones, I mean, post June 1, do we cut Eric Armstead?
Now you're talking. But if you do that, then you'd have to draft another defensive tackle. But yeah, I mean, think about cutting. Yeah, maybe you do that.
Yeah, somebody just asked about what about Charles Omenihu? He tore his ACL. Yeah,
I'd say no. I got one. How about this? Niners going to need a quarterback if Darnold leaves.
Okay,
and if they could trade like a 4th or 5th round pick for Trey Lance. Sorry, but I mean, he knows the system. They loved him. They said they loved him, didn't they? They said that.
Bro,
they really hurt him.
There's no way, bro. There's no way that we're getting him ever again. It's over, bro.
Let it go.
Let it go. Nah, but I mean, Trey Lance will never come back here. Yeah, he'll come back for a game or something, but he'll never be on the sidelines. They do need to get another quarterback. There's a possibility, and I think you brought this up as well, but there is a possibility that they could go draft later in the rounds and get a guy who they think they can that can replicate what they need. And if you look at it, Sam Darnold, Jimmy Garoppolo, like, it's not the fact that Kyle doesn't want, like, it's not in my opinion, now that he's been here long enough, it's not that Kyle doesn't want athletic quarterbacks, but he just wants, like, the most balanced quarterback of all time with, like, ridiculous processing. So the biggest thing about that is we have to ask ourselves, if we do draft another quarterback, which is the storyline is going to be nothing compared to what we went through with Brock or Trey. I think the sneaking question is, can we develop? Have we developed a quarterback under Kyle Shanahan? Have we? Was Brock already developed and ready to go? Or did Brock come in with clear deficiencies and the program of the 49ers got him ready to play and he's a homegrown product? Or did Brock play 5 years?
That one. Because it's like, look at Jimmy, look at Trey, look at Darnold. Did any of them improve on the 49ers?
No.
No.
Did Jimmy got better when the team got better?
Right. I could even say that Brock has improved on the Niners. He hit the ground running at a very, very high level.
Yes, he did.
Instantly.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
so,
like that's but again, that's why I'm sold on Brock as the starter, because we got like a really like weird element, you know, where you really don't get time to kind of grow into anything unless like, you know, there was a high draft pick on you. But outside of that, if you can't provide worth immediately, then you're pretty much gone on this team. And they did it to the number 3 overall pick. So they'll do it to anybody. And the fact that Brock has been able to survive that, I mean, that shows special traits.